I made the playoffs with Darren Waller and Dallas Goedert are on my wire. Should I pick up one of them? If so, who over Everett rest of season? I would go with Dallas Goedert. Darren Waller has had his consistency issues is my concern. And if I'm picking one between Waller and Goedert, it's 100% going to be Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert, number 9 in target separation, number 1 in yards per team pass attempt. This is among tight ends. Number 1 in yards per target, number 2 in yards per route run, number 1 in target accuracy. Okay, this is a tight end who, yes, he's number 11 in total touchdowns, but he hasn't played since week 10. Number 4 in target share, number 7 in target quality rating. So I am absolutely, if Dallas Goedert is still on your waiver wire, pick him up. We'll see if he's active. I don't know. But Gerald Everett isn't a bad option either. Like, I don't want to besmirch the good name of Gerald Everett, especially since I tirelessly worked to try to get Gerald Everett drafted as much as I could this offseason. Gerald Everett also in this week's matchup has a pretty positive matchup. If you like my content, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. It really, really helps the channel. He gets Tennessee, as I mentioned before, against the wide receivers. They're very porous, but also against the tight ends. Tennessee gives up the 3rd most fantasy points to the tight end position. And Gerald Everett has a 22% advantage per PFF over his linebacker part in Tennessee. Gerald Everett, yes, hasn't quite hit the ceilings that we wanted to see him hit as of late, right? He's floated between like tight end 25 and tight end 6 over the last 5 weeks, but he's been getting 8 and 8 and 6 and 4 and 7 and 9 and 6 and 6 and 10 and 4 targets. So I think you're riding with Gerald Everett until you get Goedert back, hopefully. But I would start Goedert even week 1, as long as he's full go, over Gerald Everett.